Hi, this is Brad Sweezy, president of Just Small Biz Marketing. Today I want to talk to you about don't go to sleep until you do these three things with your online presence. Okay, there's just three that I'm asking you to do before you go to sleep. Now, the first one I want you to do is check out all your reviews on your the major sites like Google My Business, Yelp, etc. So I'm going to do one of these here and carpet cleaning, for example. So let's say this is my business here. I said a better one here. So let me go there. So you can see, all right, let's say this is your business. All right, so you're going to click on it. You're going to take a look and you go, let me look at the reviews here. Okay, so really overall, a pretty good review thing here. And what I like about this is they responded. So you really want to look at your major review sites. And if you have reviews, respond to them. If you have bad ones, you want to respond to them obviously as well. You should have a system in place already to get the bad review taken care of before they even put it on there. But that's a topic for another day. So do that. Take a look at your websites and the major review sites and see what kind of reviews you have. Okay, so you can do the same process on Yelp. Just go in and do them. Okay, so now let's go back here, and now let's do the second thing, which is check out some of your competitors' reviews on their websites, on these review sites, because what they can do is they can offer you insight into maybe a weakness or a unique selling proposition that you have that you can then generally improve upon. Okay, so your competitors out there have weaknesses, and look at them. So let's say, for example, this KD carpet cleaning. Okay, they've got 11 reviews, not a lot actually. The last review was 4 months ago. Scam carpet, 100 negative stars. So really, this business is in trouble. Okay, if they're still in business, I'd be amazed, but it wouldn't be the first time, from my opinion. So they don't even own their Google Business Review thing, their business Google My Business Local. They don't even own that. They've not even claimed it. So chances are, if you're out there, you're going to look at this and go, man, these people have a hard time actually satisfying customers. So that helps you see perhaps where you can improve upon, or also makes you look better. So that should give you an idea of what to do. They have not responded to anything, which doesn't surprise me because they haven't claimed it. So you really want to, do that. Look at your competitors. If you have a lot of major competitors, look at their reviews. Now the other thing is, I got to read my notes here. Okay, yeah. Now I read my results, my notes here. So the other thing is basically you really want to take a look at things and look at your website and go, where are my prime real estate things on my website? And that's where your Google Analytics comes into play. So you go into Google Analytics. If you don't have any account there, Google Analytics. I'm just going to pull this up on a different client thing here. I don't even know if I have this one set up. Okay, this is a site we're working on, but there's nothing in here. But in Google Analytics, you'll go in and you'll see, let me see if I can sign in here. And you'll see here, second. So these are, let's say a particular client, you can go and just use this stress-free cruising, which is my wife's business travel agency type of thing. Now here you can see some data on her website, etc. So you want to see where your prime real estate is and look at your website, and you can put this stuff on the website, etc. You can put this analytics on it so you can pull up your website and see, all right, where are most of my visitors going? How much time are they spending on a particular site, etc. So you can see, for example, with her, we just did this blog on lowering the pain of long flights. You can see that's where the prime real estate was, and I can't remember. This is the past week, so it's only a week's worth of data. But you can see this blog, the lowering the pain of long flights, that's where the prime real estate is. So 41% of the page views were on that particular page. So you really want to make sure you've got something on that page, the blog, to help sell what you're selling. So a lot of times people spend all this time and energy on these home pages, and most of the time the homepage is not really there to be more than just an entrance. People don't spend a lot of time there, just like the outside of your house or your apartment complex or whatever. People don't spend a lot of time gawking at your house before they come in. They go in the house. The house looks appealing. They go in and they want to see the rooms. They want to experience it. The same thing with the websites. So you can spend a tremendous amount of time and energy on that homepage, and like I'll show with this one, 41% of the visitors are going right to the blog that was created. So that's an important. So you can do all kinds of things with analytics. If you don't have analytics on your website, we can help you do that. We can also help you take a look at your competitors' responses, get competitors' reviews, your reviews, how to respond, etc. So you want to see that that's really, you see, all right, we got to really make sure that this page has got stuff on there that's going to help. So I'll type that website in here. I always do it wrong. I must have typed. This is the problem when you do stuff. I always type something in wrong. For some reason, I don't know why. Travel without stress is not coming on here. Let's see. See, this is another reason why you do these things. You find actually issues with something that doesn't seem to be working all of a sudden. And I'm trying to figure out, this is very odd to me. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it must have been typing something in or not putting the WWS, HTTPS in. So that's how you know it's live here. Okay, so but you can see, all right, this is the site here, lowering the pain of long flights. And you can see here, we've got this, you know, the blog, etc. But the important point here is we've got an opportunity for somebody to put more information in to take the next step. You know, so your website, you really want to have that kind of stuff on there so people, when they see something they're interested on every page, have an opportunity to either get immediate information on something they want to do in the short term, or begin that relationship with you so that they can learn more information, etc. So that's really what you want to do with all of this stuff. And this page, I think, now that I look at it and talking live, I think I can improve it a little bit more, because right now we have just here on this one about, you know, doing the cruise thing. And when you go on the home page, you saw that pop up for where they can do a newsletter and sign up. There it is. So this is a thing that they're not ready to do right away. You want to begin that relationship with them. So these are the kind of things that as you go along, you really want to do with your website. You want to take advantage of people want to do something right now, and then also in the you know, in the future. So lesson learned from me with this one is I'm going to put that pop up there, right there on the blog page as well. Okay, so these are the three of the things I think you really need to do before you go to bed tonight is look at your reviews on your own company, on the major sites that impact your particular business. A lot of my clients, Angie's List is important, Better Business Bureau is important, Yelp is important to some, you know, so, and obviously Google My Business is important. So do that. Look at your major competitors, the same kind of thing, because you want to see maybe they got a complaint about something that you do in a similar fashion. So you might want to use their experience to help you. And then the third thing is look at your analytics. If you don't have analytics on your site, you really want to put them on your site. And I can check any site and see if their analytics are on there. And a lot of times when we're doing a marketing plan for clients, they may have had the web person put the analytics on, but more than likely there was no analytics. And if it was installed, they don't know how to look at it and use it. So if you do those three things, I think you'll be in a much better position. And as I showed you today, sometimes you don't realize something because the web is the web and things change. You know, one day something's working, the next day it isn't, and there's really no rhyme or reason sometimes. So that's why you really got to be on your game and take a look at everything. If you need help with any of these three things and you want to do a marketing plan first and really structure your business so you're growing it properly, you can call me at 321-613-8476. It's 321-613-8476, or send me an email at brad@justsmallbiz.com. That's JUSTSMALLBIZ.com. And I was spending a little bit of time on a backdrop and all that, and I said, finally, that's taken away from really what I want to do, which is talk to businesses on how they grow. So if you like the background, that's great. If you don't, it doesn't matter. We get results for our clients, and I'd rather direct our energy at that. Alrighty, thank you, and have a good day.